How is your heart? How is your heart? This morning on my way home from my walk to the park in my neighborhood, I looked down and I saw, paper on the side of the road. And it's customary for me to pick up trash on my walk because that's my contribution to keeping our home, Mother Earth, clean. So I squatted down and I picked up this advertisement that I have here. I brought it home to show you from this fitness center. And I knew that it was a message for me to share with you today. The tagline reads, "The most powerful muscle is the one you can't see." The most powerful muscle is the one you can't see. What are they referring to? I began with the question, how is your heart? They're referring to our heart. The heart is extremely important. I remember reading in Arrien's book, The Fourfold Way, the paths of the healer, the warrior, the teacher, and the visionary. And she talks about the four-chambered heart. She mentions that in Native American cultures, they believe that the four-chambered heart is the key to sustaining emotional and spiritual health. What is the four-chambered heart? It's when the heart is full, it's open, it's clear, and it's strong. So what is full-heartedness? Full-heartedness is when we engage with people and situations in life fully and not half-heartedly. And you understand what half-heartedly is. When we don't put everything into it. When we open-heartedness, when we're open to life as opposed to closed-heartedness, where we are being defensive, resistant, and operate from a place of, I don't want to get my heart broken again, so we close off. See, open-heartedness requires wonder and vulnerability and curiosity. We have to be open-hearted to feel, right? To embrace our emotions and sit with them. What is clear-heartedness? Clear-heartedness is coming from a place of clarity, not confusion. See, when we're clear-hearted, we wait to get clear before we make decisions, before we take a step forward, before we act. Strong-heartedness. Strong-heartedness is acting from a place of courage. When we have the courage to be authentic, when we have the courage to show up in the world fully as we are. To stand in our truth, to speak what has heart and meaning for us. You see, when we are not full-hearted, open-hearted, clear-hearted, and strong-hearted, we live in disconnection with ourselves, our heart, with others, with all of existence. When we are not full-hearted, open-hearted, clear-hearted, and strong-hearted. We don't connect to Mother Earth. We become disconnected from the animals. That's how we can harm animals. That's how we can pollute the earth. That's how we can treat each other the way that we do, because we are not operating from our heart. We're not using that powerful muscle, the heart. We're not engaged and tapped into and tuned into and connected to the heart. How is your heart? Ask yourself those questions. Am I full-hearted? Am I open-hearted? Am I clear-hearted? Am I strong-hearted? Right now in the collective, the answer would be no. But it begins with you connecting to the heart. Connecting to what has heart and meaning, as Arrien says in her book. What has heart and meaning for you? I want to read you a quote from another book, The Seeker's Guide, Making Your Life a Spiritual Adventure, Elizabeth Lesser. Patriarchal cultures fear emotion. It is no coincidence that cultures with contempt for emotions also treat women and nature as objects to be contained and controlled. That's a sign that we are not acting from the heart. That's a sign that we are not, as a collective, full-hearted, open-hearted, clear-hearted, and strong-hearted. When we choose to treat life, because it's a choice, life, other human beings, the animals, our planet, which is our home, even ourselves, the body, which is our home. Your body is your home. When we treat our home, all existence, as objects to be contained and controlled, mutilated, denigrated, and destroy life that we need in order to survive, our heart is sick. And it needs repairing. It needs healing. How is your heart? I leave you with that question and some work to do. Thank you for your time. Who loves you? I sure enough love you. My name is Tyffany Howard. Tend to your heart. Namaste. Namaste.